What's up, guys? It's time for round one with CJ, and today we're going to talk about how resting our hopes on the younger generation is a little unfair and a little problematic. So, without further ado, let's get it going. So, right now, there are a lot of issues facing us today, specifically a climate emergency. And I'm saying a lot of the people in power, politicians, people, older generations, and people basically saying, it's up to the younger generation, not, the millennials and the generation younger than me to save the world, basically, to fix all the problems, to fix this corrupt system, to, somehow save the planet from the climate emergency. And I understand the need for hope and to, try to inspire and having a belief in the next generation. But we didn't cause these problems. And also, we're not the ones still perpetuating them. It is not young people in Congress piled up for fossil fuel money. It's not young people that are blocking healthcare that don't want Medicare for all. It's not young people that are overwhelmingly voting for corporate interests. So, yes, as much as it will eventually be up to us because the older generation is dying off, one, or just has no intention of helping. So, yes, it's going to be on the younger generation, but it's not really fair to just lump all those issues while still perpetuating them. So, if you're going to put the hopes and dreams on the younger generation to say you have to save the world, how about get the hell out the way? The old Nancy Pelosi's, the Donald Trumps, the Mitch McConnells of the world, yeah, the Joe Bidens too. Like we need progress. We need new ideas. We need a new direction. So we need some people to step aside, and actually need some help. The younger generation has already been crushed economically, spiritually, just through wars, student loan debt, the things that we've had to endure. It sounds like a lot of complaining, but when the economy is rigged against you, that's a valid complaint. So, and when you can't afford healthcare, and the American dream that our parents and grandparents had is not available to most Americans now, the school is not affordable. Pulling yourself up by your bootstraps is just going to land you in a ton of debt. Your degree doesn't get you as far as it used to. So there are a lot of issues, and to put this on the generation that can barely, has to work 60 hours plus a week just to survive and spend 70% of their income on rent, it's really hard to ask that generation to go save the world and fix all the problems. So why don't you help that generation maybe alleviate some of their burdens, specifically economic burdens, then maybe they can have some energy and ideas to help solve the problems and fix the problems that you guys broke. That's all I have to say about that. The younger generation, I have hope in them and us, as much as anyone. But at the same time, we didn't cause these problems. We didn't break the system. So how about helping us fix it instead of just passing it off to us and kicking the can down the road?